Hello and welcome to the News Minute News Laundry 2024 election coverage. We are in Hyderabad and we are talking about which way the Muslims are voting, and particularly in the whole old city, which has 60% of Muslim population. There has been many things and many issues that has been flagged up in the past, but whether they were resolved is the big question, and still that question lingers. To talk about this, I have with me Mr. Amjed Ullah Khan, who is the spokesperson of MBT. He is someone who is leading that political party. So thank you so much for talking to us. And before I ask him a few questions, I just want to remind our viewers that News Minute and News Laundry is completely an ad-free platform. We are not dependent on corporate ads or ads from political parties. The entire election coverage is powered by you. So do become a subscriber of News Minute and News Laundry, and also support our and contribute to our election fund. So thank you so much for talking to us. What has happened in the 9 years of BRS government, and what is happening in the 5 months of the Congress government when it comes to Muslims and minorities?
Your question is about the two parties and two governments.
Two parties,
two governments.
Two governments and one community.
Yeah. See, basically, previously when we were in United Andhra Pradesh, we were having two-party rule. A majority of it was shared by the Congress. Then came TDP, then TDP. So, whoever was the chief minister, he was from North Coastal Andhra or Rayalaseema. So, there was a in distribution of funds, in taking up the works in the Telangana projects. Many people were dissatisfied with. So, there was a Telangana agitation. Previously also a Telangana agitation was there, and 1960s, and so we had a leader by name KCR, K. Chandrasekhar Rao, who took up the lead. So majority of that time also there was a fear, Telangana alag hoga to BJP power mein aa jayegi. So the Congress was creating the then Congress government. Dr. Y.S. Rajshekar Reddy was this Telangana agitation started during Chandrababu Naidu period. Then the government changed, Rajshekar Reddy became the CM. That time also, during the Telangana agitation, there was a much fear in the Muslim community. The Muslim community was not decided whether to take part in Telangana agitation or not. The pro-Congress Muslim leadership was creating a fear, pro-Andhra, pro-Telangana, anti-Telangana. If Muslim take part, if the Telangana is the reality, BJP will come to power. But I was the only, and very few little Muslim leaders, we used to educate about the Telangana agitation. We worked hard a lot along with KCR because we were having very high hopes. He was speaking about giving 12% reservation. He was speaking about giving just 2-bedroom flats. He was speaking about giving justice to Urdu language, government, many things he was speaking. So we are very innocent. We had a belief on KCR and we supported him. 2014, the election was there. 2013, Telangana was formed. 2014. Muslims voted one-sided to BRS in spite of these religious leaders and these political leaders were not in favor of Telangana, not in favor of BRS. Then suddenly what happened once the party came to power? Within a short span of period, there was a communal disturbance between Muslims and Sikh community. So there was a firing, more than 4 people died, many people were arrested. So the Muslim leadership went and had a discussion with the then Chief Minister KCR, and we petitioned. A commission was formed about why the police firing took place and why this incident happened. Why more than 40 to 50 Muslim houses were burned in the presence of police, all this happened. So starting what we thought, abhi naya hai, it's a very close, and then what happened? This Aler encounter came. If you search on Google about the Aler encounter, whole India, there has been no encounter in judicial custody, but in Telangana it happened. So again Muslim leaders went to KCR and represented some, how come this in the judicial custody, still the trial is going on, how come they have been encountered, the hands were, their hands were handcuffed, and you can see that video and footage. So again a commission was formed. But the nature of the KCR, when you see his 9 years of rule, he supported Modi on every plank. He supported on Notbandi, he supported
On
Modi,
all major decisions, he
major,
supported.
even Article 370 he supported, Talaq Bill he supported, but still the Muslim leadership which were against Telangana, which were against KCR, they came on along with him. So, those Muslim leaders who took part in Telangana agitation, KCR was not giving them time, KCR was not meeting them, but having a very friendly alliance with, you say it, MIM and all that, who were against Telangana. The point to be noted, who were against Telangana. So, what happened? This 9 years rules went up. The major thing happened, not, you cannot read or write, or you have not seen it. Even the BJP rule state, there was a masjid demolition was not there. In whole 9 years, 9 masjids were demolished. First, Ek Khana Masjid is there, Ambarpet, you can see it is very near. That was demolished. The entire Muslim leadership was silent. Both Muslim leaders, BRS Muslim leadership and this Muslim leadership.
No, you are talking about this Muslim leadership. When you say this Muslim leadership, who is that Muslim leadership? Are you referring to MIM?
See, MIM, All India Majlis-e-Ittihadul Muslimin, headed by Asaduddin Owaisi. He was very silent. When Masjid-e Khana was demolished, then you claim it, Secretariat 2 masjid were demolished. Kottagudam, one forest area is there, Kottagudam. 40 years one masjid was there. Suddenly one officer comes and says that forest area, there should be no any religious places, because if masjid is there, people from outside are coming and praying and it is disturbing the animals. He demolished the masjid. So suddenly,
out and out through his 9 years,
9 years of rule,
BRS was, KCR was against Muslims.
Against Muslims.
But despite all that, AIMIM was supporting.
AIMIM was supporting until the assembly election. The last assembly election also AIMIM was with her, with them, and the majority of the Muslim leadership. When you speak about non-political Muslim leadership, there are Jamaat-e-Islami was with BRS, Tamir-e-Millat was with BRS. Major Muslim leaders with all BRS only. Nobody uttered a word on the demolition of masjid, Aler encounter, Kitchen Bagh. One, I will give you one, Mustafa-ud-Din, army garrison, one case when you search on Google. A boy, a Muslim boy, he went in the army garrison to take some tree cutting. So he was, actually he was raped. Then he was burnt. There is a dying declaration of that boy. Till now, till today, that boy has not been paid any compensation, or till now that 2 army people have not been arrested by the police. So, this all the demolition of masjid going on, encounters were going on, everything was going on. But it took a little bit late to Muslims to rise and vote against, because nobody, there was no, during that 2018 election, the Congress was not fit at that time. The then Congress leadership was also hand in glove with the BRS at that time. So, this Revant Reddy took over the Congress leadership, and Revant Reddy started speaking to Muslim organizations, and he, the Congress AICC leadership also was regularly coming here and speaking. Then the entire Muslim community decided to vote for Congress during the 2023. These all leaders, what I am saying, AIMIM, Jamaat-e-Islami, and all were in favor of BRS. So, this election, the voters did not listen to the Muslim leadership actually. They voted en masse for the Congress. The Congress came to power. Now, what is happening? Suddenly, what happened? The entire gang of Muslim leadership, gang I am saying, this gang which was with BRS, suddenly they shifted, and now they are having friendship with Congress. Asaduddin Owaisi met Revant Reddy, Revant Reddy met Asaduddin Owaisi, Akbaruddin Owaisi met in London, and this all happened. Now, in this parliament election, Asaduddin Owaisi is favoring Congress in all over Telangana, and the Revant Reddy is favoring Asaduddin Owaisi in Hyderabad parliament. Now,
how is this working on ground?
On ground. Now, what is happening?
Revant Reddy is helping AIMIM. AIMIM is helping Revant Reddy. How is this happening on ground?
Yeah, how is this happening? See, now the parliament election is going on. Majority of the candidates selected by Congress, they are either the sitting MLAs of BRS, or they are the sitting MLAs from sitting MP from BRS, or they are member of RSS or BJP have been selected by the Congress. Rahul Gandhi is busy in all over India elections. There are only two states, Karnataka and Telangana, which is financing the All India Congress Committee. All India. The entire Congress is being funded by only these two states. So Rahul Gandhi is not saying anything. When you are speaking about social engineering, what is the social engineering you are doing in Maharashtra? Not a single Muslim candidate has been given. What social engineering you are, आप बोल रहे हैं जिसकी जितनी साझेदारी उतनी आप भागीदारी बोल रहे हैं आप, तो क्या मुसलमानों की साझेदारी तेलंगाना में नहीं है? आप एक हैदराबाद में जहाँ पर फ्रेंडली मैच, the friendly match between Congress and MIM is going on, you have given a ticket here.
So in Hyderabad Old City, there is a friendly
match
between
Congress and MIM.
And BRS?
BRS is out of, now BRS, the entire BRS in the Telangana, many of the candidates will lose their deposit, or one or two candidates. Like you speak in Sikandrabad, the Sikandrabad BRS candidate Padma Rao, he's a very, he has risen from being the two-time corporator, 2-3 time MLA. He's a very common person. He sits on a chabutra, he speaks to the people. So what I am afraid now, there are 9 or 10 constituencies. There are Muslim votes are being divided. Now we will speak about this election. So previously what happened, there was a lot of discomfort with the BRS party and BRS government. Muslim voted for Congress. Now Congress is doing the same fault which BRS has done previously. They are ignoring the real Muslim leaders. They themselves are ignoring their own cadre. The Muslim cadre which fought for 9 years with the Congress. There are a number of cases. The Muslim leaders who are in Congress now, they fought against BRS, they fought against MIM. They are having hundreds of cases on them. The CM is not giving an appointment to that, his own party people. When I am going to some areas and when I am meeting the Muslim leadership of the Congress, they are saying कि भाई CM साहब appointment नहीं दे रहे हैं, CM साहब Muslim मसाइल पर गुफ्तगू नहीं कर रहे हैं. See, the Congress promised you 5,000 crore budget. Where is that 5,000 crore budget? There is no Muslim minister in the Congress now. You gave two MLCs in the MLA quota. Not a single Muslim has been given. 2 Rajya Sabha came. You did not give a single Rajya Sabha to a Muslim. 1 Muslim, Amir Ali Khan, has been given in a governor quota. That will come or not, that is under the court. It will decide it. It will take some years. So somewhere or the other, the Congress leadership, not only state leadership, the AICC I am speaking. I am speaking about Rahul Gandhi, I am speaking about Sonia Gandhi, I am speaking about Priyanka. They are ignoring the Muslim voters of Telangana. अरे कहाँ जाते भाई देते वोट अपने को नहीं दे तो what is the option against them? So what is happening?
The voters are being taken for granted. So that's the kind of
now what the voter is doing, Muslim voter. Now the when I am taking the opinion from the polls, the Muslim votes are being divided in Sikandrabad. Some Muslim votes are going to Padma Rao, some Muslim votes
which
are
is
going
Padma
to
Rao is BRS. Some
Padma Rao
between
is
BRS and Congress.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because of that candidate is very good, many Muslims wanted to vote for him. So Padma Rao is getting majority of the Sikandrabad Muslim vote. Nagendar was first in Congress, he jumped to BRS, now he is in Congress. The same Revant Reddy, he told ye chai wala hai, ine Sudhir Kumar ka driver tha, he is a driver of Sudhir Kumar. The same Revant Reddy 3 months back, he abused Nagendar and that Nagendar is the candidate.
Congress candidate.
The same Dr. Ranjit Reddy of Chivalla, he was a previous candidate of BRS. He has paid some crores of rupees party fund and he got a Congress, he was admitted and he was given a Congress candidate. So there was a scandal in during the period of Dr. Ranjit Reddy when he was a BRS period. KMR scandal, 300 crores of Muslim money, that is a major scandal, KMR scandal. So that KMR scandal means one person by name, he used to buy lands and sold about in the Muslim community, like Doctors Colony, Engineering Colony, and every project was inaugurated by this Dr. Ranjit Reddy. That person was murdered, the person who murdered him also murdered. That is a very major scandal of that KMR, 300 crores, all entire Muslim money. So Dr. Ranjit Reddy, when he was a BRS MP in Chivalla, he never visited any Muslim locality. When you have been to airport, no? While coming from airport, you have seen the roads, how that Muslim locality, once the Muslim, see, when the airport starts, until when the Muslim locality starts, you can see a big ducks on the road, that Errakunta road, the Pili Dargah Road, wherever in the Chivalda Parliament when you go, you can see there the majority of the roads are of the Muslim locality. He ignored Muslim community. He ignored Muslim localities, Dr. Ranjit Reddy. So when I am speaking to that area, local Muslims, they are saying, "Nahi, we will give a vote to BRS like that." So two constant in Nizamabad. The Nizamabad Muslim, that Congress candidate, he's a very senior candidate. He was a minister along with my father, late Amjed Ullah Khan, and he's a MLC. But he's not a 21st century candidate. He doesn't know about Facebook and all that. He's not spending money. Majority of the Muslims
candidate who doesn't have any idea about how
the
new age elections are fought has been given a ticket.
Ticket there. So majority of the Nizamabad Muslims are siding with the BRS there also. So BRS is doing a very clever game. See, when you see KTR recently, when he was a minister for 9 years, he never spoke about any Muslim community. He never tweeted again in favor of Muslim community. He never visited Old City for any problems. He never gave appointments to any Muslim organization. He was like a modern leader, एक साधु के वैसा. Never he spoke about any Muslim issues. Now KTR is roaming Muslim on the Eid day, Eid ul Fitr day. He was roaming in Mashirabad, the Muslim-dominated constituency of Sikandrabad Parliament. He is going, he is drinking shirkhuma, he is going on iftar parties in Muslims. Why? He want to divert the Muslim votes to BRS, so that in Sikandrabad there is somewhere hidden alliances between BRS and BJP. Now you may say that his daughter has been arrested at KCR. These all are drama. These all are drama. Yesterday there was a ban on KCR for 24 hours. So somewhere or the other BJP is helping BRS. There is some secret alliance.
So the BJP wants BRS to come up, Congress to go down.
BJP is working, the Muslims should vote for BRS so that the division of Muslim vote. If the one-sided vote goes to Congress in Sikandrabad Parliament, then only the Congress candidate can win. If there is a division, still the time is there. Why I am saying, still the time is there. No doubt we do not like Nagendar, we do not like Ranjit Reddy. Our Congress candidate is very poor. To stop BJP in Telangana, you have to vote wisely to the Congress.
So is that happening on ground?
It is not happening. The Congress leadership is they are in their dreams. Rahul Gandhi will become the Prime Minister, he will send the funds, I will take the guarantees like this. Revant Reddy. Revant Reddy is flying high. There is no Muslim. See, the Congress minority department, minority cell, Congress, Telangana minority cell department, Sheikh Abdullah Sohail, chairman, he resigned 8 months back. Till today they have not appointed the minority chairman. There is no Muslim minister. See, now today if I want to speak to Congress in Telangana, whom I should speak? Revant Reddy doesn't give time, he is very busy. There is no one, the observer, there is one observer here, Deepa Das Munshi, she is a very senior politician, she is not giving time to any Muslim. Where will these Muslim votes go? Definitely they will vote us. Why we should go and waste our time there? They are thinking like that.
Okay, and coming to Hyderabad, what is the scene in Hyderabad? The Owaisis, it appears that they are sweating it out. They are out on field, doing padayatras. They are like, yesterday I was there at Akbaruddin's, public meeting, in which he was listing what all the Aimim did for the people of old city, and in fact he goes on to say that they will continue to do this. So what exactly is
See, actually speaking about Hyderabad, it is a waste of time. You are a very senior journalist. You should do investigation how the election goes on Hyderabad, how the issues are raised here. You should stay for 1 month if you want to study the Hyderabad. Hyderabad jo hai, it's not a 1 or 2, 3 minute story. I will say only one thing. Hyderabad mein election nahi hota, selection hota. The entire machinery is defunct here. You are having a lot of bogus votes here. And there is a lot of UN cry about Hindu
But
Muslim.
I see a lot of support for MIM on ground. Whoever I speak to, they say that they are going to vote for MIM.
Definitely there is no alternative, no. Whom the Muslims will vote to BJP, you tell me. There is no alternative, no, actually. So you are bound to vote for MIM. If you create a good Muslim leadership and put up a candidate, then the Muslims will. Recently, I was a Yakutpura candidate. I got 45,000 votes. The Muslims voted for me.
It was a very close contest.
Yeah.
But
I was arrested.
But you said that you will be contesting in the parliament election, but you pulled out.
No, actually,
or you didn't want to contest. Why?
No, actually, what happened? The MBT was very serious with regard to Hyderabad parliament election. This is the first time I am speaking. I have never spoken after. So there was a lot of discussion. Majority of the Muslim religious leaders and ulama, mashayikhin, they spoke to us, and they literally requested. One-sided request was there. They never spoke to Asaduddin Owaisi. There was no deal, something like that. But they just spoke to us. These are the same Muslim leaders who stood by us always, and they had helped me during the last assembly elections. So they told me that if MBT candidate is there, definitely you will take minimum 1 lakh or 1,50,000 votes or 2 lakh votes you will cross. So the in between MIM and MBT, we are afraid that somewhere or the other the BJP will win. Definitely there is a match fixing with the BJP, there is a match fixing with BRS, there is a match fixing with Congress. आप कहीं नहीं देखेंगे ऐसा इलेक्शन कि where the monitor decides who should write which subject. So here our monitor has decided. The Congress candidate has been given a diktat from the CM Revant Reddy that he should not visit any Muslim areas. The BRS candidate is dummy. When he got a B form, he went to Darussalam and he showing the B form. So somewhere you should appreciate Asaduddin Owaisi's match fixing, style of match fixing, what he does. So you should appreciate his match fixing style. Definitely he is helping the BJP all over India. You are from Tamil Nadu, you might have been knowing that he has put up many candidates there in Tamil Nadu also, and a senior politician who was for MLA for 35 years, he lost. You can see the graph. So now what is happening? The phase 4, 5, 6, these phases are very dangerous now for the BJP. So somewhere or the other, discussing about Hyderabad elections is a waste of energy, waste of time. Here you need to correct. If one thing is wrong, we will discuss. 2 things is wrong, we will try to correct. If 3 things are wrong, we will put our efficiency there. When the entire system is different, entire system is pura bigda hua hai. So working on that is very. So we thought that we were having a lot of pressure from the Muslim leadership, especially, I don't want to name them. They had a lot of meeting. This Muslim leadership went to Asaduddin Owaisi also to speak, but he did not give time. He just ladne do, dekhenge kya hota, like that attitude he was there. So somewhere or the other, our party, my elder brother who is a party president, के बर्फ गिरता है तो आशियाने पे तो अपने को ही संभलना पड़ता है. So we took up a step backward, so that we don't want to get a bad name that if the BJP won, it was because of the BJP, no doubt the BJP is trying to get this Muslim dominated constituencies also. You can see the Muradabad constituency, 70% of Muslim votes were there. Azamgarh, you can see that Azam Khan constituency, the BJP has won after working on that. So somewhere or the other, they are having friendship with Asaduddin Owaisi, but trying to get this seat also. So we thought it's better to keep quiet for this election, and we are quiet here now.
So it's a strategic decision that you will not contest because you don't want to split votes.
Only one thing, that we do not want to split the Muslim vote. That's why we are not contesting.
And despite all that, Muslim votes are getting split.
No. Hyderabad Muslim votes are not getting splitted because the Congress candidate is very weak. The BRS is not trying to get Muslim votes. It will be, only fear is that the voters are very upset after the MBT is not fighting. There is no interest in the voters to go to the polling booth and vote for the MIM candidate. Like, see, if you are having 10 votes.
Now you are someone who was opposing Owaisi. Now you are forced to ask people to go out and vote for Owaisi.
So what I am saying, you are telling that in spite of MBT not fighting, the entire Muslim field is clear for MIM now. In spite of that, why they are working so hard? They are working so hard because somewhere or the other, they have got the news that there will be a very low polling percentage this time. Actually, I am afraid that the Muslim polling percent in Hyderabad Parliament will not cross more than 15 to 20%, and 10 to 15% will be Bokasing.
So the Owaisi brothers are worried.
Worried.
They are worried.
Worried.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. That's why they are roaming so much. They are giving 2 hours, 3 hours speeches. They are giving. They are going door to door to.
Because I saw a difference, because last time when this campaign happened.
See, when last time Asaduddin Owaisi speeches were there, some reporter asked him, one editor is planning to contest on Congress. So, मैं जवाब दिया, बैगन को बोलो. This बैगन को बोलो, the entire election he took up. बैगन को बोलो, बैगन. For every word he used to say. That बैगन को बोलो is now serious now. Now the voters are saying बैगन को बोलो. So, the last assembly election, Feroz Khan, the Congress candidate, lost with only some 1800 or 2000 votes. I lost with 800 votes. Charminar, the dummy candidates of Congress got more than 1,50,000 votes. The Malakpet Congress got majority vote here. So somewhere or the other, Asaduddin Owaisi is fearing that he may lose or something will happen here in Hyderabad.
He may lose votes.
Votes, yeah, Muslim votes.
He may not lose an election, but he'll lose votes.
See, last time he won with 2 lakh majority, or 150 or 2 lakh. So he might, the Muslim polling percentage will fall this time. Because summer is there. I was just checking about the resorts. You will be, this point is very fearing for Asaduddin Owaisi, what I am saying, the candidate of MIM. The entire resorts around the Hyderabad have been booked on polling day.
But who has booked it? Like other tourists, Hyderabad is a tourist place.
No. See, when the election is there, no tourists will stay here. Everybody will be asked to get out. All hotels will be vacated. So there will be no tourist. Our Hyderabad people, majority of the Hyderabad people who does not want to take part in the election, they are fed up with the system. They are fed up with this MIM. Now they are going for a picnic on that day. So I was just checking for some, actually I was just checking, I got a news like that. So I was checking all I called up many resorts and many, they are saying, nahi sab us din book hai. Who has booked it? Some name they are saying like that. So it is not, that's why, see, Asaduddin Owaisi is not a very small politician. He is a very clever politician. He is also having the news. That's why from morning 7 p.m. to evening 10 p.m. He is 7 a.m. to evening 10 p.m. He is going door to door. But somewhere or the other, he is doing some mischief. He is going to a beef shop and he is saying, "Bada gosha, khaiye, khaiye," and he is giving a subject to the BJP. Somewhere. What is the reason, you tell me? See, since my childhood.
No.
Since my childhood, I have been visiting to the beef shop. Along with my father, I used to visit to buy the meat. And when I was a responsible person I used to get the beef. So why Asaduddin Owaisi is during his Padyatra going and stopping there, you tell me, and giving a subject to the BJP and RSS. कि देखिए वहाँ पर गोश्त कट रहा है, like that. Now in future आने वाले दिनों में, that might be like in Maharashtra, the beef ban was there, in Telangana it may come like that. And somewhere he is not showing the bad roads, he is not showing that all things, but he is showing the beef shop. And he is trying, देखिए, see, previously elections there was slogans like this, बड़ा गोश्त खाएंगे, असद भाई को लाएंगे. This all type of, see, there will be one time for everything. And that time, see, expiry date is there for everything. That expiry date has been over now for MIM leadership, somewhere or the other. And now they are fearing. See, what they thought ke...
So you mean to say that the campaign of AIMIM leaders, both Asaduddin Owaisi and Akbaruddin Owaisi, it's in a very unlikely manner. They don't behave like that during campaigns.
See,
so they are behaving differently on their campaigns.
See, he's a very educated. He's a barrister from London, and an educated person. When he is speaking or when he is a Muslim leader, he's a member of parliament. When you are moving among your community, along with the national reporters, when you are moving, you should show some decency. You should show some decency. You should speak about the problems. You should speak about the not getting of loans from the nationalized banks. You should speak about the poverty of the old city. You are not getting the jobs. In last 15 years of his MPship, he has not brought a single multinational company here. I will tell you one thing, during the BRS government, there were 17 medical colleges. Not a single medical college has been brought to old city or hospital. See, when you see the Barkas hospital, that is in a very deteriorated condition. When you go to Usmania hospital, that is very deteriorated condition. The infrastructure in the old city is very deteriorated. You might be moving. His grandfather was a Thela Bandi owner. His father is a Thela Bandi owner. I was shocked some 3 days back. 2 incidents I will tell you. Recently during Ramzan, I went in a masjid. So some very cute guys, 2 minor boys came and they started crying in front of me when I was coming out of the masjid in Riyasat Nagar, Moin Bagh Masjid. I can produce you that children's also. So they said, I am not going to school since 2 years. I was shocked. Where I am living? Where I am living? My community to post-COVID. Post-COVID. See, you can show in the camera, many ladies are from the old city only. Many cancer patients, many hospital. When you speak, they are unable to go to the school. When I contact his father, he is a daily wage labor. He is saying, I am unable to pay the fees. I am not sending. Post-COVID, more than 50 to 60% of the Muslim girls and boys are not going to school. They have been dropout children there. See, we run a Parja Darbar daily. I am getting daily. The heart operation I am seeing. Since last 5 years, I am shouting with the government. Every state is having a special hospital. In Tamil Nadu, Chennai, you are having. Bangalore, you are having. The government spends lakhs of rupees on the children who are born. In Telangana state, we do not have a children hospital. The children born with a hole in the surgery, you are not having. I will produce, that guy is sitting there, no? His son is a very young, his young boy is having a brain tumor, cancer. He is spending lakhs of rupees. There is no support to the cancer patients. Where will go the cancer patients? Majority of the old city, you are having every house. You are having a cancer patient, you are having a kidney failure patient. Asaduddin Owaisi has never worked on this. Where is the hospitals, you tell me? Where is the government hospitals? You will say, Hamara Asra hospital hai. That is a private hospital. You have to pay the bill. Then when you speak about the education, they will say, Hamare schools hai. You tell me, in 22 lakh voters of the constituency, what will 2-3 private schools of Akbaruddin Owaisi will do it, you tell me? Where is the structure, where is the network of government schools? See, the God has given Arvind Kejriwal 9 years. He has done on the 2 fields. I will appreciate Arvind Kejriwal on education. Total education is free there, from KG to PG. The MLA, MP, Central Union Minister, children are studying in the government school there.
He worked on 2 things. One is the Mohalla clinics, health and hospitals, and education.
Health, every patient from outpatient also they are giving medicine free. Where is that? You visit the Usmania hospital. What is the? See, I request you to visit the maternity hospital in government Purana Pul there. You can see the. I was very shocked. The bathrooms are not having doors there. The women are giving delivery on the steps there. When you visit the Nilofer hospital.
And this is all in Asaduddin Owaisi's constituency.
Owaisi's area. Encounters are happening in his area. He is not raising his voice.
Chabutra, Operation Chabutra.
What is that Chabutra?
Cordon search, all that. He didn't question all that?
See, these are all media creations. Media creation. Chabutra operation. What is that Chabutra operation? Why you are carrying that Chabutra operation? You tell me. नहीं, children रातों में बाहर फिर रहे हैं इसलिए हम Chabutra operation. Because the children are roaming. Parents are there, they will look after the children. You provide the jobs. Why you have not brought the... See, an educated youth, he is not having a job. He is having a small 100... one more thing I will tell you. Every house in old city is having a young widow. The Aimim has not... Aimim is a failure on infrastructure. Aimim is failure on anti-Muslim government policies. Aimim is failure on getting loans to the Muslim community of the old city people, educated people. failed on all fronts. Health front they failed, education front they failed. See, when you are a community leader, it is the responsibility of a leader to. Every Muslim house today is having a young widow. I will differ. I'm having a subject of this young widow. We are working on that. Either she is a divorce, or she is a widow. Her husband has died. She is a young, 20 or 30 years age. He is having 2-3 children. Nobody is there to look after him. Either he is one major abandoned woman in Muslim community. Nobody speaks about this. किसी में दम नहीं है इस पे बात करने के लिए. Abandoned woman means, what is that abandoned woman subject means? Her husband is not giving a divorce. Her husband is not giving a talaq or khula, nor giving any money. So that woman is left in lurch. Have you seen Asaduddin Owaisi working on this anytime? If you want, you visit the old city. Every house is having such one girl sitting like that. He's having 2, 3 children. Nobody is there to see. We have worked on a very small, some 100 or 200 women. We gave them, if she is an educated, we'll buy a laptop, we'll give them training in the MNCs. Work from home, we are getting them. If she is an educated, we'll train her in getting that mehendi designing, ladies tailoring, we are getting. So, 18,000 crores for party is not working on all these front means what you tell me. Hindu Muslim. Once the election comes, Madhavi Latha will put up a arrow on a masjid. That video is viral. And Bada Gosh, he will go on a somewhere at a beef shop. Bada Gosh, काटते रहिए. यानी आप बड़ा गोश्त खाओ, अब बैठे रहो. कुंजाइन हो क्या पढ़ो ना को लिखो ना.
Despite all these problems, Owaisi wins.
Yeah, definitely. What I said in the starting, discussing about Hyderabad election is a waste of energy, waste of time, waste of everything. Because here the election is not conducted, selection is there. You do not remove the bogus voters. The government machinery, the police are corrupt. They arrest the candidate. They have arrested me. An inspector, ACP and a DCP, recently he was transferred that South Zone DCP. They all planned me. I got a news 3 days before my election, polling day, that you are going to be arrested. I got a news because, so exact the timing was there. 11:30 you will be arrested. After the polling they will leave you. What was my fault? I am asking. Till today I am asking. I never hit anybody. I did not do anything.
Maybe your fault was you were contesting election.
Yeah, that is my major fault. That I am contesting against MIM, against this bogus Raj. I was arrested. I gave 100 complaints to the ECI. They did not take any action against the DCP, that ACP, the inspector. You can see the inspector, Rain Bazar, is still there. Now this election also he will do some mischief. This election also he will do some mischief. So definitely there is a mafia actually. This is, you can go and fight RSS in Nagpur. You can go and fight Shiv Sena in Matroshi. You cannot fight Owaisi in Old City.
Thank you so much for spending time with us, and thank you so much for giving us an insight of the kind of problems that Old City has. Thank you so much for talking to us.
This election season, your right to choose puts you at the heart of it again.
We'd like to be your eyes and ears.
Choose the journalism and media that serves democracy and you.
Simply log on to newslaundry.com/2024 election fund and choose an amount of your choice for the reports of your choice.